Alright, well this is gonna be an interesting video. Because within this video we'll be making a reaction and a discussion, hopefully, of a very very old, I think so, I think it's very old. I was going to say anime. I don't know whether it's an anime, it's just an old show. But yeah, it's a cartoon show named Magi Nation. Yeah, I generally know what it is about, but I want to react to the pilot specifically, for a certain reason, and I want to discuss it. And we'll see how things are gonna go. But hey, the reaction is now going to commence. I know the animation is gonna be rough, by the way. This is old. I believe so. I remember I watched it before I was even 10. Right? I don't know. I watched it long ago. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it purely of nostalgia purposes, I'm certain. What a start to the show. You know what I'm most excited about? This is actually the first Isekai I've ever watched in my life. Okay. Okay. I wonder whether their plan is gonna work, however it's supposed to work. I watched this so long ago, and I'm positive I probably haven't even watched every single episode. Oh, poor whale. Yeah, lava destruction. These are not the main characters. Very much so prequel. Yeah. Okay. Are we getting the opening? Yep. Final Dreamer.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. A little nervous.
Dream. Dream creature. You know, kind of shocking that we're starting all of this with so little exposition. Oh, is that the trouble? Ah, here's the narrator.
To someone else with the intention of keeping it.
Yes.
I wasn't going to take anything.
We're out of breath.
To hold the surge of adrenaline and slow your heart rate.
Ah, she's just stressed out. Okay. Oh, we're moving here. Okay. Interesting transition. And I think you're getting where this is going. And honestly, I just recently realized that. By the way, I'll be probably super forgiving. Mostly because of very old show. How old is it actually? I needed to check that. Doesn't matter. I can look into it during the discussion. The girl that wants to be the destined one. We'll see what's gonna happen. Maybe she is the one. Okay, this girl wants to be the chosen one. The great. He doesn't know that you're not. Don't worry, you're gonna meet them soon. By the way, you can find the series on YouTube. I believe it's actually legitimate on YouTube. I think so. Oh, evil, corruption, big bad evil guy. Nope. Yeah, we already saw that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Every time they imagine a creature, we're gonna be getting this list with the main creatures they have. Old shows, whenever they have that one thing that repeats in every single episode, sometimes multiple times in an episode. Should she be afraid of you? We didn't really see much. You were just at the beginning and you got crushed. Maybe I just really love shows whenever they have summonings and just... How can I say it? I love creature collecting shows. Yeah, sure. I'm just very biased when it comes to those types of shows. And this is an Isekai. Ooh. Right? Ooh, Final Dreamer. Title of the episode. You think that, eh? Okay, spell casting stuff. Is this the guy that was... by the way, this is something I do not know. Was this the guy at the opening scene? Oh. Hello there, third character. Hence is probably gonna join them. Nonsense? Oh, very good, okay. Okay. So, it's straight up Byakugan? Allergies, just small allergies.
She is headed towards the weave.
Okay. So we have the super intelligent girl. We have the maybe Edgeward guy. We'll see. Strack does seem like the Edgeward, and we have the MC, who's an Isekai protagonist, who's the new guy who knows nothing but will probably be amazing. Oh, these guys. Yep, they were at the very start. I think they were the jokey villains. More important villains appear later. The ring. There we go. I mean, I'm certain that unless you were as small as I was whenever you were watching this, you had a feeling where this is gonna go. You can win. However, you're gonna go on a much more important place that's gonna be much more fun. Isekai! A lot of grass around. The Book of Elders. The MacGuffin, that will be the most important thing in this series. Doggy? Okay. Nostalgia is a thing, isn't it? Okay, you imagined this guy. An evil creature, definitely one that the bad guy would have. It seems like Tony has not watched any Isekai. Okay, that creature was kinda disappointing. Oh. Oh. There we go.
Freak! Roll
Yeah.
closer!
It's hilarious that this is the type of world where the creatures actually are intelligent and can talk. A lot of exposition is needed in the first episode.
Creature with it.
Oh, I wonder what's in that animite.
Animite?
Yes, yes.
Imagine. Rock?
Yes! Obviously set up. And I obviously love having fun. Honestly, when it comes to the creatures that they have, I think the biggest one that I'm not a fan of is Strax, the turtle. Obviously enough Ocho, I'm not expecting brilliant animation or anything. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing this every single time they use their main creature. Ah, Ochos. Yep, Tony is just gonna follow because obviously he does not know what's happening. Oh yeah, yeah, they're not from the same world as him. I guess you're not gonna have the conversation with him even though you've seen him in your past. I guess he said he was dreaming about him, right? Yep, all three. I guess it's the final dream team? It's the final dreamers. Fun, enjoyment, adventure! Okay, that was episode 1. I do desperately hope I'm able to upload this because, I mean, it's just fun. And I really wanted to react to this series mostly because, I mean, why not? It's a show that it really left an impression on me whenever I watched it, mostly because, I mean, I kind of said it. I just love shows with creature collecting as one of its main aspects. And also, I mean, now I love Isekai. At the time when I watched this, I think, as I said, this is the first Isekai I ever watched. And I think this show pretty much hits every single thing I now enjoy, just in a more, I don't know whether it's a more younger setting. I kind of need to rewatch the entire show to remember. I feel like I would enjoy it even now, but I don't know whether that's because I enjoyed it in the past and just because I would be kind of be very biased because it has certain things I really love about it. Not certain, but yeah, in all likelihood, even if I were to rewatch the entire show right now, I probably would love it. Maybe I would love it even more because I'll be able to appreciate some certain moments more. But I also will be able to, how can I say, be more critical of other moments, like animation, voice acting, so on and so forth. Because obviously, whenever I watched it, however old I was, it has to have been before 10 years ago, right? Okay, you know what? Let's see. How about this Magi Nation? Magi Nation premiered 2007. You know, actually, what I wait, it has been. What am I talking about? Am I stupid? I probably am stupid. I think I watched it whenever I didn't watch it whenever it came out immediately. I watched it whenever probably it was 2010, so it has been about 12 years. Or maybe just 10. I don't know. I'm gonna go with 10 because that was my first guess. But yeah, very old show. Obviously enough. Apparently it's a Canadian show. I just want to read a little bit on it. But yeah, I guess, I mean, I did mention things like nostalgia, so on and so forth, but once again, it probably, if I do enjoy it right now, it probably won't be the nostalgia, but mostly because it hits every single thing I really enjoy in a show. It is in a fantasy setting. I just love the, I mean, is Isekai a setting? I guess it's a premise, right? More. In the Isekai premise, I enjoy the fantasy setting. I really love the power system, which is, I do remember that the power system mostly revolves around three things, which is spellcasting, the dream creatures, and magical artifacts. So, just very fun. That it's kind of interesting because I feel like I've watched shows more recently where the magic system is much less, how should I say, understandable, and yet it feels much smaller than a show that was created so long ago and that is definitely aimed for young children. But hey, it's besides the point. I just really enjoy it. I do. And obviously enough, we have the adventure that's going to come up with the Isekai setting. And with this Isekai, we have the type of main character, which actually is not very much so a fan of the Isekai premise. Once again, repeating myself a little, but yeah. Clearly enough, Tony, yeah, not Tommy. Tony just wants to go back home, and he believes that this is a dream, at least in the first episode. Clearly enough, he's gonna understand the truth soon enough. But obviously enough, there are things like there are some interesting mysteries, like the fact that obviously enough his grandpa had that ring. I think that's a fun little mystery at the beginning. Also, there is the big bad evil guy already set up. I am kind of shocked about one thing in particular, which I'm not gonna mention because I'm kind of forgetting it, so I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, honestly, that's just a fun show that I watched in my past and that I kind of wanted to watch now because I want to try out watching much older shows that I really enjoyed in the past, and maybe I haven't really watched the entire thing because obviously if I watched this long ago, it has been so long ago that I'm pretty positive that I didn't even use the internet at that point. I know the internet was a thing then, I just didn't use it at all. I honestly started using the internet no more than 5 or 6 years ago. So yeah, I didn't have a computer for a long amount of time. So I kind of have missed majority of things that have happened in shows like this. Whenever you watch it on the TV, you obviously can miss a lot of episodes. I've never been the person that actually would tune in to watch a show each and every day at the same time. That's something that I personally never really experienced, even though I have tried to do that. I suppose because of school reasons, personal reasons, so on and so forth. I just have never been able to do that exactly, even with shows that I really have enjoyed. For example, Magi Nation. As I said, it's a show that literally hits every single thing I love now as an adult, so I do understand why it's stuck in my mind for the longest amount of time. But anyhow, it is fun, and I really probably will watch the entire thing in my own time because I just kind of feel like I might enjoy it a lot. Also, maybe in season 2 the animation gets a lot better and I might actually be willing to leave it on the channel if you're interested in watching it. I don't know. This is one of those shows which I don't really know whether anyone's really watched it. I know it's finished. It has completed its story. So obviously if we're never getting a sequel or prequel, even though I do remember certain things that happened later that could pretty much, I have some knowledge of the future that could lead to maybe if they wanted to they can do a sequel of this. It actually would be very easy to do. I think so, unless, I mean, if I have not watched the very end I suppose I can't say that, but anyhow, it is fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you want to watch the series yourself, I believe you can actually do so free on YouTube. And I'm pretty positive it is meant to be like that, right? I'm almost positive because the channel that I watched it seemed legit. It is from some sort of company or whatever. I'm not certain. But anyhow, you can watch it on YouTube. And I just hope you enjoyed the video. There's a video extra on my channel there. And bye.